Yo, what's up YouTube? So here we go with the next one. Big boy Mercedes GL class. It's a GLS450 2018, and we're going satin black. So just like my car that I just did, we're going satin black. I'm actually doing satin black on the next 3 cars I have booked, so it's gonna be really interesting. Just straight satin black for the next month. So yeah, I went ahead and washed yesterday. I actually had nice weather. As you could hear, I already have the heat on, so it is cold again in Chicago. So yeah, got nice weather yesterday. It's literally snowing outside right now, and in October, today's Halloween, and it's snowing, so it's pretty crazy. But yeah, anyway, full satin black wrap. We're also doing a full chrome delete in gloss black. So the roof rails, all the window trims, the front, and the back has a couple of pieces of trim as well. On top of that, we're doing ceramic coating. He definitely wants to protect the satin black wrap, and it's like I always say, it's the best to do it when you have a fresh wrap put on, because it's still in the garage. There's minimal dust and it's fresh. It's a fresh surface. It's not dirty. It hasn't seen anything other than you know, a squeegee and some soapy water. So yeah, it's a big car. As you can see, it's taking up a lot of the garage. It's also long, but you know, SUVs are always different. They're big, but we're gonna get the job done. Mercedes are pretty easy to do. I'm gonna start doing it today. As you can see, I already started disassembly yesterday. Pretty much have everything I need off. The door handles are easy, take a couple seconds to take off, so I'll take those off when I get there. Like I always do, I'm gonna start with the front end, the hood and the fenders. But yeah, other than that, that's the rear end. So the good thing about this car is that they have this bottom area where there's like it's not a side skirt, it's just plastic, so don't need to wrap that. So yeah, it's pretty nice having that at least. And everything else, you know, looks pretty simple. The roof, the spoiler is gonna be fun. Definitely gonna do it in 2 pieces. Gonna do like this bottom part in 1 piece and then hit it with the top piece so the seam faces down. Yeah, so here you go, Mercedes GLS 2018 going in satin black. What's good, YouTube? So the 2018 GLS450 is finally done. A ton of work. I needed to keep it for a couple extra days. Because of the full chrome delete, you know, he added that and a ceramic coat. So, but in general, these SUVs are it's a massive car. It's a lot of work. Yeah, so in general, pretty much what we did was a full satin black wrap, full chrome delete other than a couple things that I'll mention, and full ceramic coat so the wrap is freshly ceramic coated, and it'll help with staining and winter weather in Chicago. The front grille, I already told him beforehand that he should get it painted just because it's tricky around these areas where you have to feed the material in. There's barely any room to work with here too. If I really wanted to, I could, but the amount I would charge for this kind of stuff is really petty. I mean, the amount of money you would charge for this just to wrap and spend time on would be a lot more than just getting it painted. So better off getting that painted. And yeah, so I just worked around it, whatever. So the mirrors are really interesting on this car. You know, you got to work all around that. It's done in like 5 pieces, making sure you get full coverage in there. Door handles, top part is chrome and the bottom part is body color. So we did gloss black on the chrome and obviously satin black on the body color. And then as you can see, full chrome delete. Came out beautiful, how it's supposed to. The roof was honestly the craziest part, like I said, because I couldn't take the roof rails off. It's just extremely tricky working around there, making sure there's full coverage. You know, just because you can't see it when you're standing here doesn't mean that it shouldn't be fully wrapped. So yeah, full coverage. That roof is no joke. You gotta know what you're doing when you do stuff like that. Rear end probably had the most work. He gave me this badge, so that's good. Just replaced the chrome one. And then this trim right here was chrome, so that went gloss black. This bumper guard or whatever you want to call it was chrome, all done nicely. You know, you got to work the material into each of those grooves, so that's a lot of work. This trim piece right here was chrome, so that's gloss black, and this bottom piece was chrome, so that's gloss black. The tips obviously I can't wrap because the vinyl would just burn, so if he wants to do that, he has to get it painted. Yeah, the rear end, that's kind of crazy. The chrome delete in general just takes so much time. So yeah, I know shops, a lot of shops charge like minimum like $1,200 for a full chrome delete. And that's just like window trims and a couple chrome trim pieces in the back and front. Not like, you know, half the door handle, front grille, roof rails. That would be like, they're definitely charging like $2,000 for chrome deletes. So yeah, chrome deletes people think are cheap, but they're really expensive because it's just petty. It's very tedious to make sure you do not cut the rubber seals because it's all covered by rubber seals. This light doesn't even help me when I'm doing the chrome delete. I have a headlamp that I need to use just to see perfectly so I don't cut the rubber. And yeah, just, you know, it's a really, really tedious job. I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, you know, obviously I signed up for this and I love it. But point is, when you get a crazy price for a chrome delete, just know you could go try it yourself and see how it goes. This bottom strip, if you guys could see, that was chrome, so that whole strip had to be blacked out. And yeah, so front bumper was pretty decent. In general, the bumper to wrap is easy. Those popped out, these little vents. And so the chrome in the front is this piece, so that's gloss black now. And, you know, seeing how you have to feed into here all the way in there, you know, have to take your time. And then I even blacked out, you know, I didn't have to go that deep, But since it's an SUV and you might be able to see it from a distance since it's a lifted car or it's higher off the ground, I did the full chrome. That whole piece is chrome normally, so yeah, a lot of work, man. A lot of work with the chrome deletes. So I mean, I'm happy how this car came out. It came out amazing. I'm happy. The customer is gonna be coming soon to pick this thing up. Freshly ceramic coated, so he doesn't got to worry about staining or anything like that during the winter. Yeah, it's this car. I'm happy with this, man. I'm happy with how it came out. Just because of the amount of work put into this. I hope he appreciates it, and I hope he enjoys it most of all. So as always, if you're interested in a wrap, hit me up. Easiest way is Instagram or phone number, email to Fly Guy Wraps. You already know.